Hi, Ledyard first grade. Last week, I introduced our first social studies lesson, and I showed you some images or pictures and asked you to record what did you see, what did you think, and what did you wonder. I'm going to review those pictures for you now. First graders, you did some really great seeing, thinking, wondering about those images. And a lot of you were worried about those people. It's interesting because the compelling question is, how do needs and wants affect how we live? When I looked at the first picture, it made me think of when the store shelves were empty at the beginning of COVID-19, way back in March, when you couldn't get toilet paper or the stores were out of bread. And in the second image, I was thinking, wow, I remember that some people had no food in their refrigerators and they were really hungry. And some students who were used to getting breakfast at school now didn't have breakfast at school. So, food is one thing we need. Not a fancy steak and lobster dinner or tacos, but we need food. Of course, water, milk, those kinds of things. But basically, one of our needs, we need food. The next image, the third one, I believe it was, showed a little girl getting a winter coat. Now, it doesn't have to be the fanciest winter coat. It doesn't have to be something you'd see in an ad on TV or in a special store, but you need clothing, especially during the cold winter months. You need a warm coat. So you need food, you need clothes, and a lot of you said that you were worried about that last picture with the person sleeping on a bench outside without shoes. Really kind of touched a lot of your hearts. And it touches mine too. You probably have seen people around in a city or even in your town who don't seem to have somewhere to live. And that is our third very essential need. You need food, you need clothing, and you need shelter, a place to live. A home, an apartment, a condo, Nana's house, a camper, whatever kind of shelter keeps you safe from winter weather and rain and snow and wind and just keeps you comfortable so that you can live a healthy life. So you need those three basic things. Now, it's the time of year where lots of catalogs start coming in the mail and you start thinking, oh, I want that. Hear the difference? I want it. Unless it fits those three categories, food, clothing, shelter, then it's a want. My earrings, I always want to wear earrings when I'm making a video. Do I need to? I do need my glasses so that I can see. So there's kind of a fine line, but do I need the fanciest glasses? No. So we're going to be working on this and exploring it. Today you're going to explore it further through Scholastic News and a sort on Seesaw. So think about this as you're thinking about Christmas. What do you need as opposed to what do you want? Okay, thanks. Do a great job.